Welcome back to the GoBros YouTube channel. Today I'm going to explain one of the big builds we have coming up on the channel. Kind of in the background. It's going to take a while to plan it out and actually build it out, but I wanted to get introduced to the channel so that way you guys knew what was going on. So this is it. It is a 1973 VW Bug. Pretty rough looking right now. It's all gutted. When I bought it, it was all gutted. So that's something I don't have to do to it. But this is what it looks like currently. So the plan is we're going to redo the body on it. We're going to trim out a lot of this area in here. The front will be independent front suspension. We're going to have A-arms, so we got to design the A-arms similar to the buggy over here. This was kind of the test for that buggy. So a lot of the stuff we learned on this cart will translate over to this bug. The trailing arms, we're going to make custom trailing arms, as well as custom front suspension, and it's going to be a total tube chassis. As far as specs go with this, it'll be 88 inches track width, and then the wheelbase will be 108 inches. So it'll be about 9 inches longer than it is, or what its current wheelbase is right now, and then it'll be about a foot wider right now, or than it will be right now, once we get the A-arms built in the end product. We're planning on going single bypass coilover mounted to the front A-arm, and then depending on what we can find on a good deal, because this is all going to be done on a tight budget. GoBros don't make a lot of money on the channel yet. It'll probably be a single coil over the back, but we're going to set it up so that we can do two later on. As far as internals go, we're going to do 2 seats, driver's seat, passenger seat, and then potentially a third seat in the middle. It'll be a really small seat and a tight squeeze because we'll have the shocks are going to come up through the frame here and they'll mount somewhere up in here. Then we can box them in both sides. Front will stay pretty much the same. It's really narrow, which I like, because it's going to give like almost like a side-by-side field, or I don't know, you'll be in close proximity with your passengers, which make it fun. As far as anything else, it's rough around the edges, but again, we're going to make our own frame and then just be able to drop the shell onto the frame, which will be difficult, but I want to be able to remove the shell so that way if we ever have to do any work on it or anything, the shell will come off, everything will be exposed, and you can cut or add anything at a later date. We did get some extra parts with it, so we're going to list those up for sale, hopefully make some money back. But this is a titled car, so I do have the title for it, and we have a VIN number, so that way at the end it will be road legal, so we'll be able to drive it to and from the trails, which will be nice. That's pretty much it for this. I took made some rough sketches with dimensions, that way I can in CAD start drawing up the frame so we know what we're dealing with. Probably gonna be it for this video. Next video with this bug, dealing with the bug, will be on my computer in CAD. I'll kind of walk you guys through with what we're doing, the front suspension geometry, It's kind of cool. I find it interesting. So if you guys do too, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.